What's up, dude? You're gonna need one of these. Cause it's time for Dudes After Dark. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Hey, a little change of pace. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff's happening tonight. But welcome to the Dad Pod, Dudes After Dark, Friday night here on the Dude Network, fueled by Garage Beer, obviously. Since we're running a bit behind, we're just going to kind of jump into things. We're going to pull in our good buddy Damon.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, buddy? And look who's back. Look who's back.
Hey. Was that like a 90s sitcom? Was that like a 90s sitcom? You just like, yeah. That's what I was going for.
Nombre meets World.
That's right.
It's Friday.
Yes,
good,
sir.
man. Good. Just thank God it's Friday. Was it TGIF? Oh, God.
There it is. Garage Beer.
But it never ends. Never ends.
No, yeah. I heard you've been busy. You were actually out in the field the other day.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's nothing physical, but I'm out there. Yeah.
Pointing fingers and taking names.
Something like that. Or just getting my ass chewed out because things are not
not going right.
Same difference.
Yeah, you're the next guy down to yell at. I've been there. What about
you? What's new with you?
Week,
yeah.
Bro?
Hey, just trying to get back into reality since we kind of lost touch with the world here for like a week or so.
I mean, it can be reality. We keep on pushing.
Well, no, you know,
you're
right. Reality. You are right.
But yeah, it was pretty wild, and you were missed, dude. There was a lot of cheers to you that week, bro.
Hey, we even poured one out for you.
Mm-hmm.
That one hurt. That one hurt. But
no, yeah, for sure. But you're doing the most important thing, and that's being a good dad. So.
No, I appreciate it. Yep.
There'll be plenty of time for this later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
But so, hey, we're rolling with the same theme as the last guest we had, right?
That's right.
Wait, where's Tony? Where's that guy?
Oh, he's coming.
No, but everybody, Tony got tied up with a different item, and it's lapping over just a little bit. So, Johnsy's in the house.
I was gonna say we put him on restriction, but
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, we have Johnsy, everybody, so don't fear. We are in good hands.
That's all we need.
Or be afraid. I'm not sure.
We know what button to push. You know what button to push.
The funny part about the guest is like, Damon, do you play?
No.
Nombre, do you play?
Yeah, sporadically. But I wear.
It's been like 17, 18 years since I played.
Well, so, I bought a pair of clubs because my coworker's like, let's go golfing. Shoot, I haven't been golfing in forever. We went and I did so bad they haven't invited me back. So I got some Dick brand golf set there sitting there because I wasn't gonna pay $1,000 for a golf set.
We'll see. And because of Nombre, this is where the name came from.
That's right.
Welcome, Bad Golf. I'm just kidding. That's not where it came from, everybody.
No, welcome, guys. Welcome. Can you hear us?
Welcome.
Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you. Thank you for having us on the show. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So before we get into anything, give us the history. Where did Bad Golf come from? How did you get started? Give us the whole rundown.
Well, it actually started during COVID. And what really started was when she introduced me to golf. We're on hole number 10. It was my first time playing. So, she was beating me actually because I wasn't able to hit the ball. So I'm trying to kill the ball here, like on a par 5, try to bomb it 300 yards and play. And then as soon as I give that hard swing on that club, a ball. Well, actually, I see something like in the corner, and like in the corner, like my fly like 20 feet. I'm like, I finally hit the ball.
I'm thinking it's a bird.
Well, and then I look down, and it's my golf ball that went like 2 feet, and my driver head was the one that flew like 20 feet. So,
oh, that's great.
She started like, and they were bar clubs. They were my clubs.
Yeah, literally, once I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to start getting some content or something here, because this is a little different than my normal everyday golf outing.
So then sometimes I would have like my shots, like those amazing shots that you'd be like, what? And then obviously you had your bad shots. So I guess it already started doing content, for like Instagram and Facebook. And then maybe in December 2022, that's when
we actually came up with
the logo and the actual name.
And then people started really taking to the content and the logo itself. So we were like, you know what, maybe we actually have to start a brand out of this. And so far, I mean, I think we're about 8 months in, and it's been pretty successful, I would say. I mean, we've been pretty blessed. We've had a lot of support at the local level, but we also have some San Antonio courses that have already purchased for their pro shop. And right now we're working with another course in Texas. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a blessing. But I guess the epitome of it, or the main blessing, or the main thing that we like the most, is the camaraderie that you build, the relationships that you build with other people.
Yeah.
So we love like going anywhere. Like we'll go to San Antonio, we'll go to Houston, or we'll go to different places throughout Texas to have our golf outings. That's like our dates, I guess, if you want to say.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
hell yeah.
And since it's only 2 of us, a typical golf outing is 4 people, right? And a lot of people are very strict on the tee times. So we always get paired up with 2 other people, and they end up becoming like long-term friends for us. So we'll text them now, and we go back and forth on how the golf game is. And so we're so appreciative of the relationships that we've been able to build throughout the course of the short term that we've been open.
That's awesome.
Well, I think the concept too is really hits home with, because no one starts out like a pro golfer.
Correct.
You think the thing is like, I remember I would go to a driving range and like I would hit a couple smackers and be like, oh, I'm ready. I get it. I get it now.
Exactly.
I get it now. Yeah. You think you get it, and no. But to this day, I can hit the ball decently far and it goes straight for a while, but it always shanks off because I cannot. Granted, I don't play all the time, but it's just so funny. And I think that everybody relates to that so much. Because I mean, I'm still bad too. My mid game's all right, but not
Top Golf has that bad influence in everybody over there. Everybody's going Happy Gilmore on it, and then it's time to go to the green. And then you can't even put it. You can't even put it. The 5-footer, the 10-footer. You make a 50-foot putt, and you're like, yeah. And then you got a 2-foot putt. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely.
So going back, really it started as. Go ahead, Louis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I was gonna say, sorry, that our vision, our goal is to create a community like of golfers like us, right? Or like whoever just wants to play, or that hasn't played like in months or even years, but just to be able to hang out and have those great shots that makes you want to come back, There's that always that one shot that actually makes you want to come back and say, you know what, I can do it again. I can replicate that shot again, which it won't happen, but that's what drives you to want to go back and hang out with your friends, right?
Right.
So that's what we wanted. Our goal is to show with our like apparel, like even if you are not a very good golfer, but play with style, comfort, stay fresh, especially with these really hot summers now that we've been having.
Yeah.
And you have a good time. So that's really what we're striving for.
Yeah. And I think the true meaning of bad golf is and pardon my French, but it's like bad golf, meaning like, it's for bad golfers, but it's also for badass golfers, right?
Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
True.
it's both
You're
worlds.
the
It's
alpha
like
and
all
omega
recreational
brand
golfers,
right there.
everywhere.
Yeah.
He's the bad golf. You're the badass golf, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So that's how the brand started.
And you find badass for like everyone individually. Because I hit one good shot and I think I'm a badass.
Yeah. Guilty.
Well, if you don't want to be the worst one on the green, just invite me and you'll be like, yeah, that guy's.
I'll invite you next time, Carlos. We can come down.
There you go. No, that's cool. So it all started off with you're just gagging with each other. This is terrible swing, terrible whatever, and then the brand came about.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about your clothes a little bit. What do you compare it to? Is it the dry fit, cooling you talked about? Because I know what part of Texas you live in, and that is a different.
Yeah, it gets hot down where you guys are.
Yeah, I said there's no humidity either, so it's just like
so that's a really good question. So we're actually pretty proud of the time that we've invested in actually researching the type of clothing that we want for our brand. It's not only for golfers. It is literally a golf brand, but it's very highly focused on performance and comfort. So you're looking at, like you're saying, moisture wicking, 4-way stretch technology, and then also a lot of our styles. I don't know if y'all have seen them or not, but we try to bring a little more edge and style to the mix. Definitely.
Yeah, if you're not even golfing, if you're a casual dresser at work, you look sharp in their gear. Just looking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Some nice shirts.
I mean, they don't got models. They got a bunch of ugly dudes, and they look sharp in their pictures.
Yep.
My brother also works at AEP, and he's not doing the line work anymore. He's moved into like the office setting, and I know he wears our polo to work.
Enrique Garcia.
Garcia, Kicks Garcia band.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah,
shout
if you
out
do know
Enrique.
anybody that plays country music, you might want to line it up with us just in case. Just saying another.
Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. My brothers are part of a band called the Kicks Garcia Band, and they write all their original music. They've been on the Texas country music charts 3 times. So
let's go.
Yeah. That was gonna be that was my segue at the end of the show. I don't want to steal the thunder from y'all because y'all are different.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no.
We always support my brothers. We're supporters of everything they do. So
no, that's what family's for. Yeah,
it's all family. One person's success is another. So.
Bingo.
Damon,
what you got?
Yeah. I was actually fixing to share their webpage here.
Yeah, let's do it. People can get a look at these friggin' nice shirts. I love the logo too. Just simple and awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, look at that! That's like I'm a sucker for black. I tell you that.
Yeah, them hats are pretty nice.
Yeah, look at that.
There he is. There's the model.
There's the model. So actually, our caps are also waterproof and sweat resistant as well. So it's really focused on the quality of our and putting style as well. So
that's nice.
Yeah, I mean the last thing you want to do is invest in something and then you sweat it out and just
wreck it.
Man. So this is a good deal.
I might have to get one of those too.
Yeah.
Oh, those hats are so clean.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. That I might be buying that red one tonight.
Yeah.
Where do y'all see taking this brand? You gonna expand to other things?
So our main goal right now, I think, is to expand via e-commerce, but also reach out to different pro shops in Texas. That's where we're starting right now. Hopefully, if we get enough capital invested into the brand, then maybe throw a little bit more.
Right.
But we really feel that within the 8 months since we started, I feel that we've been able to push hard enough to where now we're like in 3 different golf courses. Pro shops.
That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
support from like the local community as well. I'm sorry. That we've been able to move, right? Then gain enough capital and be able to move and invest, reinvest, and be able to come up with new product as well. So that's actually in the pipeline right now.
Yeah, we actually have a really cool polo that's coming in, and it's called the Texas Polo. And what it is,
That's for you, Carlos.
It's like the state of Texas. I wish I could show it to you guys.
There you go. There you go, Carlos.
And it has all the works. It has the performance features, you know, the comfort, the stick look. So y'all definitely like.
I can see it right now. You're gonna have a driver cover with just that little logo, the golf head in there.
That's in the pipeline also.
Don't tell all their secrets.
It's not even. I just see it coming. You look at their product.
That's the thing.
It's moving.
It's such a sick logo that can be put on anything. Like, and it can be shrunk down, tiny. You know what I mean? It's not this big old thing that if you shrink it, you're like, what the hell does that say?
Yeah, what is that?
Like if you shrink that too small, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, well, so when you guys come out with Bad golf balls, I definitely want one of those. At least one.
Absolutely.
You're gonna need a GPS tracker because you might not find mine or something.
I won't play with that one. I'll listen. The water hazards like to suck up my balls.
What the?
Wait
a minute.
The water hazards, you know, like
sorry.
Good grief, people. This is a family show.
Here we go.
I don't know, Jonesy. I don't know where you were going with that. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you think, in your guys' opinion, right now, where you're at? Like, what do you think has been like the moment where you're like, oh shit, this could really be something awesome?
The first store pickup?
You know, we've had a couple of them. I think we've had a couple of those moments.
Share them all.
But the first one was actually on a tournament. Yeah, we were able to throw like a little tent on one of the tournaments, right? And a lot of people were actually liking our brand. Like, they seemed really intrigued, interested. They thought that we were actually from like out of town.
Yeah,
they didn't believe that we were local.
They couldn't believe we were from Laredo.
Yeah, there was.
So yeah, definitely. I think you know, the support of your family and friends is amazing. Like, you can't.
Of course, yeah.
That's where you start, right? But then getting the reaction from people that you don't know, it's a whole different ballgame for us. You know, like it's when you kind of feel like, okay, I'm onto something here.
Hell yeah.
And then also getting the support at the local level from our local golf courses, and then, you know, Alamo City Golf Trails over in San Antonio, they've been really good to us. And then, you know, now we're in talks with a course over in San Marcos. So, you know, actually even getting the time of day from some of these golf and managers is like, it's a whole different ballgame for us. And that's what we're feeling. Okay, well, this is different.
Yeah, just
and then our e-commerce sales as well. Definitely, like, we'll get some e-commerce sales out of, I don't know, Phoenix or
New
like
York.
Illinois.
That's gotta feel like, crazy, right?
Yeah,
it does. And it's just one sell, but for us,
still you're like, no way, we're in New York.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
That's top. Pretty soon it'll be Top Golf and all over. You know, you never know. So it's
you see Bad Golf and Top Golf all over the place. There it is.
Yeah, even have, you know, they have little games. You can have Bad Golf Score or something. Your logo's all over that pregame or something or whatever. Yeah. You have a little Louis face. You got to hit Louis in the head or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Tony has made it, ladies and gentlemen.
Our fearless leader.
Here. We're gonna pull him in. There he is.
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
Hi.
I need a couple of these.
Yeah.
Your day was that bad?
No, it was that awesome. I'm just tired. It was a long one, but a good one. You know, we did 150 ribeyes in 45 minutes, so that was a little intense.
That's good.
That's a lot of
good.
steak.
Wow.
Good cook.
4 hours of driving, 5 hours of cooking. It's gonna be a good day. It was a good day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of golf, Tony, you're probably the one that golfs the most out of us, and you're probably you're a bad golfer, but better than us. So
I'm the best bad golfer in the group. That's a fact.
That is 100% facts.
I golfed on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and I had a new driver. It was so bad because I played like, I don't know what anybody knows, like I've always played like a medium shaft, and I won this new driver and it had a stiff shaft. Well, it's not just as easy as, I mean, you know, I'm 37. I wanted a stiff shaft for the first time in a long time, so I got one. And then so that, hey, by the way, I'm Tony. I'm here. But no, like it's so hard switching like a shaft, like in your swing for your golf shaft. Yeah, your golf shaft. Yeah, let's just word that. Wrong crowd. Yeah. Oh, I got Nombre's back. Nombre's happy.
Oh yeah, we've already been there a couple times already.
There's no more like immature moments that go unnoticed anymore. Like if there's something that can be referred to something inappropriate, Nombre is already giggling. I love to see it. I missed it.
Yeah, he did.
So what's up, Bad Golf Brand? You guys look like you're going through a freaking thunderstorm in the background there. That's lightning like crazy.
Yeah, we did have a member of the crowd says maybe they should take shelter. I think there's a lightning storm behind them. So the fans are worried too.
So
yeah, we were actually going to do it outside.
Yeah.
No.
You got a little par 3 course in your backyard there. You got a par 3 course out there.
Yeah, we were actually going to do it outside.
Oh, sorry. No, we don't have a part 3. We have 3 golf courses. One's called.
I was talking about the backyard, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because
I was facetious.
I'm sorry. It's cutting off a lot.
You had a par 3 in your backyard. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard coming in to try to fit in. It's hard coming in. I don't know what we talked about.
We just talked about the background, how it all got started, and like showed the website, the cool merch and stuff. So
like the common denominator
wide open.
Well, the common denominator between all 5 is they started with COVID, just like we started downloading TikTok videos, and then we found each other. So,
like, I mean, I feel like there's a lot, and I'm curious on what makes Bad Golf different. You know, like what's going to make a consumer pick Bad Golf, because I feel like there's a couple
hard questions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually curious on this industry. No, I'm curious on this industry. Because I know it can't be easy, because I've noticed that there has been multiple other not good at golf type brands. Like, you know, you got like Bogey Golf, FORRRREEEEE, you know, like and you guys got Bad Golf brand. So what's been how hard of a market is it, and what's been like the biggest challenges you've had on like getting into more stores? And like, I'm sure pro shops is what you guys are going for, maybe. I mean, I don't know. So tell me, I guess that's the question. It's a Tony question. There's like 6 parts to it. But yeah, how hard is it? What's the biggest challenge? And also, like, what have been some successes that have worked well for Bad Golf brand?
So one of our like you said earlier, so there's like Bad Birdie, Bogey Bros, but obviously Bad Birdie is a way different level. That we actually got inspired by them, you know, by how they did design their polos, by the quality of the polos as well. I mean, great polo. So we're to replicate that, and also create something unique for the customer when it comes to the design, and to where the customer can feel, you know, different and comfortable at the same time, to where they can wear it either or outside of the course. So that's what we're really focused on. And the biggest challenges is that actually a way to replicate a lot of other companies when it comes to the cabs or to the polos. But slowly, I think now that we've gotten with it, because we design like our own polos. we're getting more like ideas, and we feel that we've been getting better at it.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will actually push us to the next level, if not greater.
Yeah, and I think the brand itself, like what it stands for, is like all inclusivity between good golfers, just all recreational golfers, youth golfers, women golfers, men. Like it's just all inclusive. So, and certain brands are maybe might be geared towards a certain demographic in the golf market, and we kind of just want to bring the whole golf community together in a sense that they feel they're part of the brand and part of the community.
That's awesome. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, like, is it a super competitive market?
Well, yes, because you're competing against big mammoths of golf companies like TaylorMade, Titleist.
Yeah.
Then you have like the smaller ones like Bad Birdie and some other ones. So when you go to like a pro shop, you'll see all those big brands, and then you'll see like a Bad Birdie.
Yeah,
So,
but I think the difference is in South Texas, at least, you're not going to see the owners of a lot of these brands walk in and try to market their product. And our product is not exactly like theirs, but the performance aspect of our product is almost equivalent, I would say, or if not equivalent to theirs. So we do have a little bit of a different take and a different edge, I think, in that sense that we actually get out there and promote ourselves to the pro shops direct in South Texas. That's where we're starting right now.
We're like those salesmen that go door, but
door.
we're doing door to door in the pro shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to get a product out there.
Well, there are, you know what though? Like, there's still a lot of golf courses up here in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana. Like, there's a lot of courses that are public, affordable courses. You know what I mean? Like for the common man. So, would you say that your brand, like the Dude Network, it's for dudes, and dudettes. So, would you like say that you're like are catering to like the entry level golfer, or what's your target audience in the golfing community?
Oh, they kind of touched base on that earlier.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Any recreational golfer,
yeah,
for that matter.
Yeah, I was just curious if there was like if you found there was a certain
it's
like
for
if it's
all
bad golf.
Yeah, because they were saying earlier, Tony, that they hit bad golf, right? It's for the bad golfer or the badass golfer. So it's however you want to look at it.
See, that's my negative ways coming through. That's my negative ways.
You need a hashtag. Y'all need a hashtag that. Y'all need a hashtag.
Yeah, I know. Right. And that's why I put like on the headline, I put which are you? Like, are you bad or are you badass? That's what the headline means right there.
I can hit the ball like a badass when it goes straight, but outside of that, pretty bad. Pretty bad. I can break 100. Like I think I shot like a 96. I shot a 96 a couple times ago. That's about as good as it's going to get, which I'm thrilled to be able to shoot a 96. Like that's amazing. So
I took 20 swings on a par 3 one time.
That seems all right.
Punk rock, Nombre. Punk rock.
Yeah, it's hard to believe Nombre put his kids in football.
That sport's a little bit easier. Hit the guy in front of you.
Yeah. I guess what's the golf scene like in Texas with football taking such a big market share in baseball?
That's a question. Yeah.
Well, we feel that we've seen, right, that the golf market has grown immensely after COVID, because you know how they closed all these restaurants and gyms and whatnot.
Yeah.
So all you can do was do activities outside. So what better not than drinking with your buddies playing golf, right? So I feel that really pushed like the golf industry to like a whole different level. Yeah. That it's still growing. Obviously, we read or we it slowed down like a bit right after everything opening up. but it's still growing, right? Slowly. So we feel that, football and baseball are not huge factors when it comes to that. Especially if you incorporate golf caps like colors or with the color like of a team.
Yeah, so football is a huge deal here in Texas, and everybody knows that.
Heard
right?
about that.
I mean, I'm a huge Cowboys fan.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right.
I know.
Cowboys fan, right, Carlos?
But
Carlos
is a Cowboys fan?
No.
Are you a Cowboys? No, no Cowboys.
No one is. That's why
I don't like disappointment in my life.
Oh no, we got plenty of that. We got plenty.
Here we go.
We got plenty of that.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, they're on a little bit of delay.
Just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, we lost.
That's all right. You guys are on a little bit of an audio delay, which is causing a little bit of delay. So sorry, everybody, but that's what's all good. We're getting there.
Dude Network.
It could be worse. We could be an hour ahead of time, like their clock says.
What do you mean? Is it, dude? Central Time 11:30. It's only 9:35 here.
Well, theirs is 2 hours off. Yeah, that's double. Yeah.
Sorry.
Can y'all hear us?
Yes. Yeah, now we can. Yeah.
Sorry, we lost connection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it's got to be that thunderstorm. Y'all getting hammered pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
It's pretty bad out there.
We've never seen anybody have a tornado.
No, it's not.
I mean, it might be going on right now.
Oh no.
Let's look up the. Are you in your safe shelter area?
Because I'm looking at the cloud and it's huge. It's in Mexico, Laredo, and it's in U.S. Laredo too. It's huge.
Huge. Hey,
like bad golf brand will be pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
We actually, huge. Well, they're huge now because they've been on the Dude Network. So congrats, you made it.
Bam!
Tomorrow you'll have at least 30 new shops.
Thank you for that.
Thank you guys again for having us.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. I'm sorry I missed the first 20 minutes. I was really bummed about that. I did everything possible. I'm sorry about that. But I knew you were in good hands, so I left you with the... Sometimes I got to let the inmates...
Okay, right?
Sometimes you got to let the inmates run the yard, you know?
What the? Wait a minute.
And not one
Especially
person got
Damon.
shanked. I just want it on record that no one got shanked.
There you go.
I almost lost a finger.
Well,
no.
That was before you guys got here, though. So you guys kept me from losing fingers. See, that's brotherhood.
You know who we need to connect them with? We just had him on the show, the driver champion.
Oh, Josh Cox, the world record golf ball whacking guy.
Yeah, he drove that son of a gun. What 496
yards.
Yeah.
Man.
Yards. Yeah. We need to put you in contact so you can wear your logo.
He does.
All I'm gonna say is he skipped us last weekend. He didn't.
Yeah, it is a world record.
Yeah,
he didn't come hang out with us last weekend at the Browns game.
Yeah, I didn't see he was there. He was there though.
He might not be bad golf material, you know. Yeah, I might have also listened back to the part where I took a joyful, like playful jab at his wife that came across really aggressive. Do you remember that? And I was like, well, it's the least they could do for you marrying their daughter or something like that.
Yeah.
And it went, and Damon was like, I was like, too much?
He's coming back.
I was like, yeah, and I don't think he heard it, but I was like, if he goes back and listens, that might not go over well. But anyway, we can we'll at least try to get something lined up there. But
after that comment, I don't think so.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He did follow up. He did respond to everything, so we'll figure it out. No one can hate us. We're too lovable. We're too lovable. Or he might have listened to it and he was like, he ain't wrong. You know, and he's like, she can be a handful.
They normally are.
Nah, not this. What are your names, by the way? I didn't get the names.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so my name is Michelle Garcia.
Okay.
And my name is Luis Guevara.
What is it?
Luis Yeah.
Luis and Michelle. Okay. Well, Luis and Michelle, we actually have some entertainment here. You can't have a bad golf brand without some funny golf clips. So, Damon, what do you got here for us tonight?
Hey, so you know how we do around here on the Dude Network. We just want to know: is it bad golf or bad golfer?
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go.
I like it. See, this is Damon's thing, man.
So we're going to start out with this guy right here. It kind of fits in with Luis here a few minutes ago.
Oh my God.
What?
That would be me.
Do that again. Rewind that.
How's that? How's that possible? Oh, he went way under.
He teed it up way too high, but good Lord, he didn't even swing that heavy.
Yeah, it wasn't even that hard.
That's a Wish brand.
Like,
he got that from Wish, bro.
He was using my $40 paycheck that I just got.
Oh, dude.
So
that wasn't a big birthday. That was a big birdie. It was from Wish.
Oh man.
We must sponsor that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad golfer. That was
Jeffrey.
Wish equipment. That was a Wish equipment. That wasn't a bad golfer. That was bad equipment. Tell you that.
Wish equipment.
For president.
Hey, you guys got
It's also supposed to use properly. You don't hit the ball with that part of the club.
That's
so
what I'm confused about. But if
Yeah.
you watch the swing, it didn't look like it was turned that way. So I'm very confused.
You can hear the dirt.
Well,
you
he
can
teed
hear
it
the grass.
So he teed it up this high.
He hit that 10-inch
went
tee
down, and that ball went right down on top. And those things are like light carbon fiber aluminum type
I
stuff.
get it.
So.
He used a pencil as a tee instead of a tee, bro. I tell you what.
And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the way he pulled that off, he falls in line with Michelle's side. That's badass, bro. That takes talent.
Badass golf, I would say.
That
I mean,
takes,
I don't think
I've
that's ever
never seen
happened
that
before.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Okay, your definition of badass is way different than mine, John Z.
But
Well, I mean,
that is a beauty. That
Dude, I almost said one of the
badass
worst.
to like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I almost said like a straight up nombre comment right there, and I'm really
You should
glad I
have.
caught it. No.
What? Say it, bro. I want to see how
No,
it
it's past,
sounds.
it's past now. What do you got next, Damon?
Hey, so I mean, if we want to stick with like some dudes that's badass on the course, maybe these guys right here fall in line.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What the-
That has carpet, bro. His back is tore up.
That's why God invented golf.
Yeah, play that one
But, I
more
mean,
time,
He
dude.
gives a beer toss over the golf cart.
I didn't
That
notice that
was
the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right
what I
here,
was
right
just
here.
like.
Dude,
No
that's
way.
That's like a Tony and the lawnmower kind of bullshit right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
That
that's
might have to be our next content video. We might have
Like
Oh, Luis, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Luis, you got
We're
this,
gonna have to
dude.
do one of those.
Hey, you got this, Luis. And the best part is you'll be like hitting her with the golf cart for a long time, so you can take out all that aggression.
She's like, I didn't have
He's
that
gonna.
planned out.
I'm just kidding. Obviously, she would be driving.
No, I was gonna say. I
He's
think
driving.
Luis needs to be the one driving.
That would be insane.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure I'll get down on the floor and all that.
Okay, so think about this. Hang on. Let's take
All for the brand, baby.
let's take a deep dive into logic.
That's right, Luis. All for the brand.
Can you
So
imagine walking?
Michelle, there's 50 Luises doing that video. There is not a single Michelle that has ever done that video. So you
Bingo.
could be the first and break barriers, and it will be
Yeah, good
more
point.
Smash
good
that
point.
glass ceiling.
with like a white
It's all about the
claw.
content views.
Yeah, if you
it's about
really
being
want to
different, right?
commit to the bit, I mean, come on, you're living a brand. You got to live the brand. You got to live it. You can't just be it.
She's
Always,
living it. She's
Jeffrey.
living on the alpha side. She's living on the alpha
Always.
side. Oh man.
I think you guys saved me. Thank you. You saved me from
You're welcome.
dragging my ass
We
in
got
the
you,
grass.
We'll get another one of our guys to do it.
There
What you
go.
should do is, after your monsoon, you should go out in the backyard and do it under a flashlight tonight. That's what you should do. Get some tail light, get some bright light. It's going to be nice. That wet grass going to be nice and slickery after
you
all
just-
that rain. Whatever's left to your property after the tornado goes through, of course.
Right.
Jeez, Tony.
Actually, I've slipped on the course.
Oh my God.
I was we were like on the tee box, right? Or I mean, I was on the tee box.
No, you were.
Oh, I said twice. Oh yeah, I was on my second shot, and I was like in a little hill, and there was a tournament that had just finished, so all the guys were like on the patio. So for some reason, they were watching us, right? So I'm there with my 6-iron, and I swear I swung so hard that I made beautiful contact. I mean, contact with the ball, and I just remember sliding off and like my face hitting the floor. Like what? Like,
Yeah, like
Oh no!
land my face on the
like
floor.
totally off balance.
He would focus on the ball. He
Right.
forgot to stand.
And you hear everybody laughing on the patio.
Everyone's laughing in the background.
Everybody held like, we should record this.
Yeah, that would have been.
I think somebody did record it though. Is this you or is this not you?
Oh, Damon, look at that transition.
Yeah, that's him.
Very similar.
Just like that.
No way.
Exactly.
Oh no! Clean.
Oh,
That's when you hope you got some bad golf merch at the pro shop. For
Yes.
the turn.
So that's how back off. I'm the
Yeah.
main inspiration, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Some of the things I was witnessing, I was just like, nah, this is too good not to put it online.
Oh, I'm telling you,
I
you
think
guys
it's a
ever
decent-
follow me with the cam? If you watch me have I invent cuss word sentences. Like, it is impressive.
Yeah.
You're like a basketball
There-
coach doing it at halftime.
There is
Hey.
a lady present, so we will not reenact any of them, obviously. But it would be content worthy
what-
with a lot of beep, 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 son of a mother, beep.
Yeah, the last time I played golf, I was a mix of John McEnroe and John Daly. So,
oh,
Sober or drunk, John Daly. There's
Oh
two.
boy.
no, the new John Daly with the crazy beard and the wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just completely. Dude, I used to play barefoot all the time at this course. Oh,
Jesus.
oh,
What the hell?
What's
Well,
going-
Second
you all
Amendment.
right?
There you go.
you under attack?
That
Tony?
fly will no longer be bothering us.
I was gonna say I know your address. I'll call 911 for you.
We apologize.
Unfortunately,
a little
I
bit
just blew like
ADHD
pieces
here.
of fly all over my other monitor, so it looks like I got to clean that at the end of the show.
Oh, here we go.
Wasn't that a free plug for that thing right there?
They've got enough free plugs out of this house. Johnsy and Damon know the real backstory of
Dude.
how they have milked the Lane household for far too long with free content.
That is true.
But you gotta send over some more rifles. That's all I gotta say.
They got to send us something.
At least.
Christ, give
No,
it.
no, no,
Don't
no.
charge us
We
for the
don't-
next one. That would be
Not the
cool.
rifles.
They should
We
send
need-
you
we-
a free
we need-
pistol.
They have the laser now.
No, they should at least give us the free attachment.
I
And
mean,
when I say us, Alyssa,
Yeah.
right,
let's be real.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
love you, honey. We're fighting for you. We got your back.
Yeah.
She's a sniper, bro. You never piss her. You better never piss her off. She'll shoot you
Oh,
with
I've
a
more-
22 a mile
Nombre,
away.
you think in my 8 years of being with that woman, I didn't learn that 8 years ago? You are insane.
Bingo.
I piss off my wife every day.
That's the only reason.
You got to keep them on. It's like blowing the carbon out. Sometimes you got to get a good knockdown drag out, just to make up the next day. Just get all the loves and hugs, Michelle, you know.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
I just
Luis
keep a
definitely knows. I know.
I
Luis.
just keep a steady flow of annoyance and bugging with like dumb dad jokes and ass slaps and all kinds of other stuff.
Ass slaps, dude. When they're like
Yeah.
focusing something or on the phone, and
Oh.
And they're like,
So
Yeah, that'll start a fight immediately.
as soon as they hang up,
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
mine finally told me 4 months ago. She's like, I really don't like that, right? And I'm like, well, you've let me do it for all these years. She's like, yeah, but I'm done. She's like, I just don't like it. I'm like, okay. It's like, sorry for the last 8 years. My bad.
Yeah. Kim's been putting up with that for 16. So.
So now, I'll go up and I'll be like, I am so sorry. No, I meant back rubs. That's what I was going for. Yeah, yeah. Hey, come here.
Oh, I was somewhere else on that one.
Yeah. You would. You would.
So actually, I'd like to add. Most of our friends tell me that I'm so lucky because my girlfriend Michelle plays golf with me. Because usually most of the guys they play and they're like, okay, guys, I gotta go, because their wife is waiting for them or they have to take care of the kids or whatnot. And thankfully, I've been blessed that she's the one that introduced me to golf. That we're able to play golf and enjoy it together. And like she said earlier, most of the time it's like our daytime. So we love to travel like all over Texas and play the different courses.
Yeah.
And that's really like our serenity together, right? Like in our enjoyment.
Well, look at you, romantic.
I've been really blessed.
Yeah. Okay.
Beer,
Hey,
so
this is
even
going
better.
on the work bulletin board.
So there are real people from Texas. Interesting.
Yeah. Hey, I love that, man. And
no, straight up, that's what's hella cool about that.
Hey, we got a Twitch in the house.
So y'all been talking about traveling. How far have you gone? Or you just take the golf clubs no matter where you're going?
Well, so the farthest we've gone is actually Georgia. Yeah, we went to go stay at two courses in Georgia, and I mean it was beautiful out there. Yeah,
gorgeous courses, beautiful.
Yeah, I mean flawless. Like
they don't have mesquite trees on the golf course.
The fairways are green. Everything's like so flawless. It's almost like you're in a dream, right?
Yeah, I mean just.
Oh, dude, we gotta get you out to California.
Ah, yes, I would love to
all
go
the
to
coastal
California.
courses are insane.
Nah.
Money, but they're really badass.
Well, I'm actually getting to play a couple. I'm going to be playing a couple in Western Michigan on Lake Michigan side here in a couple weeks. Like one's called like Lakeside Links on Lake Michigan. I'm really excited about that because up there it's all white beaches, so they have like their own.
You can't have any brown dudes over there. What the hell? Oh, the sand. The sand.
Trust me, there's plenty of brown dudes up there. There's
Pick on nombre.
Yeah.
Dang.
What are you talking about, the sand?
And are you just gonna go play just to play, or is it gonna be like a tournament?
It's work. It's work. I am blessed to have a job.
John Z, thank you.
I'm blessed to have a job that lets me golf with clients and stuff like that. It's like one of those kind of jobs where. So
that's my dream job right there.
That's his dream.
Now, don't get me wrong. You got to be on your best behavior, and you're out there with clients. But I ain't downplaying it. I've had a lot worse days of work than those, so I can't really. I try to downplay it so like no one gets jealous. Like, yeah, it's all right. But deep down, I'm like, that was fucking cool.
Hell yeah, you're getting paid to go golf, bro. You're getting paid.
I've played courses I have no business being on because of my job. So it's been great.
There you go.
Like I played, we go out every year to like play an Arnold Palmer course out in Nebraska every year. Like, I mean, it's just
shout out
beautiful.
Arnold.
Yeah, beautiful.
The T eliminate
Arnold Palmer.
Yes.
That's what it's named after. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. No, sorry. You're from Texas.
Well, there's a bunch of like different, and you learn.
So I'm just kidding. It's only towards him. It's only him.
Now we're equal, bro. It's 3-3 here.
Yeah.
Now, they are just excluded from any anti-Texas because
that's what I was just trying to.
Yeah, exactly. Trust me. It has been noted that they are not involved in the anti-Texas comments because they're here to make Texas cool and they're doing a good job. Better than
they are doing a good job. Thank goodness, because this guy's been clowning it up for a while.
Yeah. But that's what happens when you live in Austin, right? Right, Nombre?
I live in South Texas.
Wrong town. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
He lives like an hour and a half away from us.
Yep, hour and a half, and the drive is terrible because all you do is stare at brush.
Oof.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, there's just a bunch of buildings stacked on top of each other. As you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I tell you what, golf capital. Damon's the one that's in real golf capital. He's like an hour from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
And Myrtle Beach has like 50,000 courses. Yeah, like Myrtle Beach is like you can.
So
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's like probably like one of the number one golf destinations.
It actually is anywhere like northern, like east of the Mississippi, like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, like Virginia, New York, Pennsylvania. They take like groups of dudes and they'll go down and they'll play like 2 courses a day for a week straight. And like that's their dude trip. Like that's what they do. Like, but they go down there. I mean, you can go down there every year. They have golf packages that are literally for that. You can go down like every year and probably go down there for like 5-10 years before you finally start playing the same courses again. Like it's just stupid. They're everywhere.
Really? Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
that's top right there then.
Yeah. Our courses, the Ohio courses are really nice.
Crap.
Very, very green. Whoa.
So, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Well, I mean, are you going to talk about it? Or
yeah,
you saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Out of here. Get no.
He didn't Ralph. He did not Ralph. Nombre.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. I love just, you guys started talking about golf courses and what states have badass ones. So I Googled where's the most golf courses, which state has the most.
Okay.
And number one is Florida with 1,250.
Jeez.
And I hate to say this, but Florida golf courses, I do not like the grass that are on those courses. It's very tough if you're from the north. It's totally different, and your balls disappear. It's hard to get out of the rough anymore.
It happens in the winter.
The number 2 on this list and number 3 are my favorite, and you guys will see why in a second. Number 2 is California with 921, and once again proving that California is better than Texas. Texas is at number 3 with 907.
Because fairness, like half of Texas doesn't
not
have
number
grass,
1,
so that's tough.
But let's be fair, the pigs would probably just eat them all anyway. So.
Oof.
That's true. Got a lot of them. All right. Wonder.
I didn't. Sorry. It just we were talking about
fun fact.
So what's one place?
So Damon, have you ever golfed?
Just for play, nothing serious.
All right. You ever hit a good shot ever?
No. I'm a good putt guy.
Hey, we need you always. Hey, don't sleep on a good putter because in a scramble you gotta have the putt guy.
Yeah, I
mean,
we can roll putt.
You were definitely also in the putt capital of the world too.
True.
Okay, John Z, look up which city has. Let's help him out with some marketing here. Which city has the most golf courses? Which city has the most golf courses or golf courses
in
per
the
capita?
U.S.?
No, in the United States. Yeah,
and
which
Pakistan.
City has the...
I was wondering if you meant state, you dummy.
Yeah, dummy.
Sorry. I think
the
I was
island.
speaking out loud there.
That's why we can't have nice strings, Nombre.
Okay, so
wait till Nombre sees Amish country, guys. He's going to have culture shock.
I say Jupiter, Florida.
Okay.
You think it's Florida? What city?
Jupiter. Florida.
Jupiter. I want to say Myrtle Beach.
That would be a good guess.
That's where
that's where Tiger Woods, Brooks Koepka, all those top golfers.
All the big golfers.
Like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
What, Jupiter?
Yeah.
So Myrtle Beach is
not the planet. Not the planet.
I got the top 10 cities. Myrtle Beach is number 4.
Yes.
And you said which one?
Jupiter.
I said Myrtle Beach.
What?
Jupiter's not on the list.
Yep,
Myrtle
you're
Beach.
wrong.
Myrtle Beach is number 4.
Las Vegas.
Not even on the list.
Really? Okay, that's surprising. A lot of golf out there.
A lot of them are Florida, but number 1. Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? Blazing
what
Star,
up?
shout out.
Branch, what up?
Branch. Number 1 is Naples, Florida.
Okay.
Immokalee, Marco Island. Naples, Immokalee, Marco Island, Florida.
Marco Island basically the same damn thing. You go to Naples to cross the toll bridge to Marco
Well,
Island.
it says together. I'm
Marco,
whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense then. Yeah, because I was going to say they are together. Yeah.
So
Naples makes sense because big money. If you want a piece of property in Naples, you got to like spend your 3 families worth of estates to own the acre. Then you build the house. Like, I mean, if you want a house and like when you sit down, I've ate at Naples and there was just private plane after private plane after private plane. Like the private airport in Naples was just consistently like there's stupid money down there, so that makes a lot of sense.
See, but
so,
like if you
guys need to get down to Naples,
if you went to the coast of California,
they're not gonna let us in.
I know, right? That one
there.
Was it? Well, that's racist.
It's probably very expensive.
If you like,
you can do it. You can do it.
The coast of California, like a 3-hour drive. I don't even know how many courses that is. It's just like each course is in a completely different little tiny coastal town. But you could just drive on Highway 1 or 101, whatever it is over there. Oh boy.
You guys
uniforms on Monday.
Hey, this is a pro Browns network. You just watch.
Hey, we're very pro Browns. We are very, very pro Browns.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, we got a season long commitment with the Browns. Yeah, this is Brownstown up here.
Yeah, I'm pumped for them on Monday. They're that jersey.
Hey,
jersey.
So we got to bring up and talk about. I showed the guys the Muni lot last week at halftime when we headed back home.
God, dude!
Describe what the Muni lot at Brownstown looked like. Okay, it started at the guardrail where you got the Trail of Solo cups because it's the last place. Like cops literally tell you they're like, drop the cup. Like cops just encourage you to pull the litter because you're not allowed to take it any farther without like drunk in public or open container. So everybody has to drop the cup. That's why it's like a thing. So describe the Muni lot, Damon and John Z. What the aftermath of Browns opening weekend looked like. Did it look like a bunch of bad golfers?
No, it looked like the week of Coachella, all in one parking lot, but all dedicated to 5 hours. The Browns, dude. And it was all in maybe 6.
Yeah, Coachella takes a week to make that mess.
Yeah.
It takes Browns fans 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with him to say between the trash that was along the guardrail and the trash that was bagged up in the parking lot, just that we could see, there was enough to go about 5 foot high and 50 yards long easily.
Jesus,
it was wild.
It's a
trashy state. Such a trashy state.
They weren't even done exactly what Damon said.
Because when we was leaving, there was still people partying. They were still getting down, and the game was going on.
And I only have to say one thing. Next year we're going to the Muni lot, boys.
Hey, well,
Johnsy wants to do the Muni lot.
Oh, dude, so bad. Hey, we'll have our own Dude Network stage so we can kind of be safe above, but still, right in the middle of it. Oh boy, here we go.
Ouch!
Guess who just lost their invitation on November 5th? This guy did.
Oh,
we'll beat the Cardinals' ass without you present. We don't need it. Don't need it. That's bullshit. Right there. That's bullshit.
Yeah, hey, come on. We were having a good time, Mike.
Yeah. Okay. He's trying. He saw that he poked the bear. He's trying to rescind. All right. You're invited.
Okay.
You're invited. Muni is the Cabo of Cleveland.
It's a little more. It's a little more like. It's a little more gutter than that, though.
Yeah, it's gutter punk, man.
It's like gutter punk Cabo.
So Michelle and Luis, last week, Damon and Johnsy were up for week 1 Browns game, so they got the experience there. So you're kind of getting caught up in like a reunion here tonight too. So we appreciate you kind of being good sports about the flow of conversation here. But yeah, like I feel like your bad golf brand would fit Cleveland very well. There's a lot of bad golfers. Just go to the Muni lot. Yeah, just go to the Muni lot, set up a stand, and people will just come out.
Dude, that's actually probably not a bad idea.
You will sell out of everything.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited for Monday because it's trash can nachos. Let's go. So Luis, are you also a Cowboys fan?
Sorry, we're kind of having trouble with the
audio.
With the audio right now.
Really hear you guys. Can y'all hear us?
You can or you can't?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I hear you.
It has to be a storm.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what are you DJing over there or what?
Yeah,
Chewbacca's in the house. DJ Chewy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, sorry.
If y'all need to step out real quick, step back in. It's all good.
Oh, you guys doing another connection here?
Yeah, they're having audio issues.
Oh man, they're muted. Hang on.
No, they're not muted. They're on their phone for audio, and they're on the computer for visual.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're full dude network technical difficulties tonight, dude. No. But they also have a hurricane or something behind them. So
tornado.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
No, stop that, dude.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, those thunderstorms cross those Mexican mountains, and they just get super strong over there. It's crazy.
And they get from
wow.
the Gulf Coast, and they
blame it on the brothers from the South. Wow, way to go, Nombre.
Yeah,
it's just a fact. It's just a fact.
Oh, it's self-proclaimed facts. Do you like how Nombre's back? He's like, well, it's just facts. Like, no bibliography, no sources, nothing. Like,
what do you mean? Let me go get my Allen Hall.
You can't just declare something
weather
guy
guy
without any backup. Like, oh, they get over the mountains. Great, it's Texas. Like, okay, what about it? Like, no, it's Texas. It works. Like, well, it's not a fact.
Yes, it is.
Oof.
You heard it here first. Nombre's words are facts.
Oh, here we go. Right in. You got some co-signers. If you're a Cowboys fan, you got a co-signer right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a lot of Cowboy fans after last week. It's after they lose when a lot of them go away.
There you go. We can hear you.
Yeah,
I watched every game when the Browns were 0-16. Every single game.
Okay.
I bet they're gonna look sharp on Monday, win or lose. Those white uniforms.
Dude, can we talk about those? How rare do the Browns actually look like the coolest uniforms in the game? Like, never.
Well, they stick with that, man. It looks sharp.
I know. The white helmets are what they won all the championships with Jim Brown and all them. He wore a white helmet with the stripe down the middle.
Oh, I thought it was just.
You guys back?
I didn't know it was.
Yeah, we're back.
So.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey,
all right.
Let's go.
And the storm isn't
helping. It would be the Dude Network without it.
Yeah, hell, we just.
Going on.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about
lots of times it's one of us. Yeah, this is totally normal.
We just pass it around.
Actually, both shows last weekend, we had a lot of technical difficulties. So you're fine.
Normally, we have a hamster on a wheel, and that's how we get our Wi-Fi.
Back down in
Nombre's back. Get on the wheel.
Hey, you should upgrade to a Javelina, dude. That's a little bit bigger. It's more power. Come on, bud.
I shot it the other day.
Common here.
So, Luis, what football team are you?
I'm sorry?
What football team are you? Like which?
Well,
sad story.
I grew up watching Tom Brady, so I've been a Patriots fan ever since.
No.
Okay.
That's almost
Are you still are you a Patriots fan or you're a Tom Brady fan? Like, did you go to the Bucks for 2 years?
No, are you still a fan that they're not they're not winning Super Bowls? Are we still buying jerseys?
I stayed with the Patriots, but I still watch Tom Brady play. But I did not go for Tampa.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I just admire him like as a great player. So
what about the cheating debacle where the ball was flat? Because let's talk about it.
But I mean,
He's been touching the football He's been
Deflate
touching
gate.
a football since he was freaking 4 years old, and you can't tell me that he didn't freaking know. Get the hell out of here.
He knew it. John did.
Deny.
I'm not a crook.
It's what we tell our ladies: deny till you die. Michelle, close your ears.
Hombre. So
No, I don't.
What do you think
No,
about
what are you
Mac
talking
Jones?
about?
Is he a keeper or not a keeper?
I think that
Is it make or break this year?
franchise is gonna work around him, yes, and I think he will be a great long-term quarterback for the Patriots.
And I'm totally opposite. If he doesn't produce this year, I don't think he's there next year.
Who, Mac?
Really?
Mac Jones?
Yeah, he's fine. He had a rough start on Monday, but dude, everyone forgets that he had a defensive coordinator as his offensive coach last year. Like, give the guy a break.
Mm-hmm.
Give him another year. Matt Patricia, you sucked. You heard it here first.
Guys, but what are we thinking about Micah Parsons? I mean,
Cowboys.
That he's a Penn State man.
my man, Luke.
He sucks.
I mean, eventually a dog will find a bone in between the drafts here and there.
If I take all my bias out of me, like, he's like a generational talent. Like, he is going to be one of the greatest Cowboys defenders in the history of ever if he stays healthy. That's what I think of Micah Parsons.
No, he'll be unhappy with not winning Super Bowls and leave.
Did you see win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He won't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
He'll
I mean, as long as
unhappy.
we win the Super Bowl, I'll be extremely happy with
He'll
that.
He'll stay. If they win one, he'll stay. And this is the year. If they can't do it this year, then I have no idea.
This is our year.
I will say.
Oh, that's what everybody says. This is our year. I've been saying that with the Chargers my whole life.
Yeah, there's always next year. There's always next year.
They've been building this team up for 3 years, so it's their year. Dak Prescott.
But the Eagles are just as tough as them.
Dak's only got like 2 years left on his contract.
Oh, whoa. We got an Eagles fan in the house?
No. But they're strong.
I was like, what?
I was gonna say no.
No, they got everything lined up, but now they have a good opponent within just the conference itself, not even on the NFC side.
Carlo likes to watch football.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, he's
so
definitely
Michelle, you like golf? So Michelle likes to play golf. And we're going to put them on the big screen here. Put them on the big screen during this question. So Michelle plays golf. Michelle watches football. She does all the things. And you guys are not married, correct?
So no. Why haven't you asked?
Louis, what the fuck, man?
God,
what the fuck? I mean, let's talk about
not
this,
only
man.
does she let you play golf,
I mean, I ain't trying to peer
she
pressure
helps
you,
you
but
get
you
better.
Get a damn ring on it, bro. Like, what are you doing?
There's no going back now, too,
you
man.
hate
There's
commitment.
for you to mess that up.
Let's Maury this shit. What we need to do a lie detector. What do we need? What we need out of us to make this happen? What would make you feel comfortable to propose right now? Go.
Oh, look, it's work. Ladies, guys, I gotta work.
And that was the end of Bad Golf, Brand. It was a good run.
It's just now known as golf.
Not only he's a bad golfer, he's bad at jokes.
Right, bad joke.
Oh, that was good. I don't know if anybody saw where I was going with that one, but I was.
Yeah. He was sweating more than a fat guy in the bakery. Tell you what.
Yeah.
I thought you.
Like
I
a
thought
horn
you
shirt.
say, yeah, I figured Nombre would have said that one.
Oh yeah.
Sweating harder than a nickel whore on payday.
You'd be like Michael Jackson at a daycare.
Oh, come
no,
on.
No, if I can add to this, like I said earlier, like we're very blessed. I'm very blessed to have her like as my partner. She's
obviously, yeah.
Growing like as a person, and actually, it's great to do things that we both like, especially starting a business. It's actually like a dream for us to start a business to where both of us can actually help each other and our weaknesses and strengths, and be able to grow together. So
actually, I have a comment on this. Go ahead. Finish. My bad. Go ahead. Finish. Keep on.
No, yeah, and like I said, she loves football. She loves to play golf. She can have a few beers with me, when I'm having a stress day, or she is. So, it's just a beautiful life, I guess I can say, in my opinion, right? So yeah.
So
One day,
now that you
one
built
day.
that up, you built
the
that
brothers
statement
are
up. So
actually
what's
listening to the
procrastinating the
show,
question?
so I can get ready.
Hey, so
I'm very
anniversaries are
confused on
expensive.
the sentence. I thought he was about to get on a knee in front of the
Yeah, I
live.
thought he was
I
fixing to do it
know.
right
You
here.
guys.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
know.
yeah. I was like,
Pure
all right. I was
pressure.
like, oh.
At
I
its
was like,
finest.
I will officiate your wedding for free. I will get my license. We will do the damn thing. So he said anniversaries are expensive, but let's talk about this. I think that's false because when you're dating, anniversaries are still very, very important. You got your first time you went out to dinner, your first time out to dating, first time you met. But when you get married, it's one day a year. But when you're dating, there's anniversaries for everything. Everything.
No.
So
shit.
really,
No, not
dating
my life.
is more expensive than marriage.
Not in our life.
Tony, what are you
Hell
talking
no.
about, Tony?
First dinner, first time you went to the movies, first time
First time you poked your nose in front of her? I mean, what
like what the
Well,
Holy
Nombre,
shit.
that's why I got a much hotter wife than me, so like this is how it happened. You got to pay attention to the details.
So, hey, can we talk about that? Hey, here's the real
Sweetest
truth.
day still matters when you're dating. I mean, Valentine's Day still matters when you're dating. Sorry.
How much you slip after marriage on all like the crazy romantic stuff?
I'd be giving Dutch ovens at this kind of time of the age, just
well, there it is right there. Oh boy.
All right, we got your minister here.
There it is, Burley. Oh boy.
I think
the
a
last guy you want.
podcast wedding would be lit.
That'd be the last guy. That'd be the last guy.
Everybody
if you want someone
no pants.
If you want someone to test your relationship, that's the show y'all want to be on next.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I don't know how you didn't know this because it's been brought up several times on this show.
What?
Yeah.
The fact that David makes sauce.
Hey, Luis.
Yeah.
Can you change the batteries in your clock for me? It's really, I can't stop looking at it.
You can't stop staring at
it. Like stagnant.
Good news is we're catching
still here.
Hey, good news though, in another hour and 10 minutes, you're gonna be right on time. I mean, that's the good news. It's right twice a day.
That's right. In the background.
Oh man, I was saying that to you guys earlier, but I think that was during your audio, so like I let it build back up a little bit. And I saw Burley bring it up too. He goes, "What did he?"
Oh yeah, right there.
It's because they're having so much fun. They don't want the time to go by.
Oh, just actually put it outside. And let the lightning charge them damn things up. You got enough of it. Jesus Christ, it's still blasting out there.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man,
I mean, it's probably rained twice in the last 4 months?
4 months,
5 months.
One was a tropical storm, and then yeah.
So all the golf courses here in Texas or in town are happy right now.
Oh yeah,
they're celebrating.
Yeah, it'll look
yeah.
They probably get nervous if you walk on the grass, you just kill it more. Now that it's green, it can survive the stepping on it. So
you cart pass only tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
You'd be walking on the golf course, sounding like you're walking on a bag of chips.
Hey, Luis, just be careful on them power swings, bro. It's wet out there. All right, we don't need
the video.
We don't need you wrecking your bad golf shirts, bro.
Just do yourself a favor, get your old football cleats out. You Texans probably got 6 pair laying around in your closet, thinking of the glory days. So get one of them out.
I kind of blew them out, like the soles. I do have some baseball cleats.
Yeah.
Even better.
There you go.
Even better. Yeah, I'm definitely golf shoes for that reason, actually.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go around one last time. First off, thank you guys again, Michelle and Luis, for spending your Friday night with us and just being a good sport because we weren't definitely all on brand with bad golf. You were just a part of the panel tonight. But no, we're gonna get you guys out of here in a few minutes, and we're gonna do a little last weekend recap with the boys here to finish this Friday evening up. So, Damon, go first here. Last question here for Michelle and Luis.
Hey, where do y'all see Bad Golf brand in the future, say 24?
Ooh.
Next year.
Next year.
He's a sharp guy.
So definitely
nothing gets by him.
with more polos, caps, different styles now because we right now.
Oh no. We lost your audio. We lost your audio. We lost your audio. Can you hear us? Oh. Just nod your head. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yes.
He's going full blast. They can't hear us too.
Dude, I feel so bad. I'm sure it's snap necks, cash checks,
Dude,
make money, make coitus. I feel bad. This sucks.
He's smiling, so I'm just gonna smile.
You know, right now our short-term goal is to kind of hit the Texas market, but also, you know, invest a little heavier in marketing. Obviously, not just leave it to my marketing abilities, but actually hire people that do that for a living to try to branch out via e-commerce a little bit stronger and stuff. So that's what we're looking at for 2024, for
There
sure.
you go.
Hey. Yeah. Well, if you ever need a model and it's over 6 feet,
we got you.
There, you see,
Dude Network could be the official Bad Golf social media outlet. Just
saying.
Beer and golf, no,
hand in hand.
What size polos y'all got? How? Okay, that is a good question. What sizes do you go up to?
Where do you
start
at?
Do you have and do you have youth sizes and stuff? You want to get stuff for your kids?
No, at the moment we don't have any youth size, but we are getting photos from small to up to 3X actually.
That's right, 3X baby.
Small to 3X. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
we're doing small to 3X. Definitely the youth sizes and youth apparel. That's something that we do want to bring into play definitely for 2024, and ladies apparel too. Right now, obviously the demographic, you know, at least at our local level, it's predominantly a man's world in the golf market, a male's world, and so we are sticking to that at first, but we want to bring in 2024, you know, youth apparel, women's apparel, just like some of the bigger brands are doing.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of bad female golfers though too. I think.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever been to a scramble? Like, God, everyone's be behind the group.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's
you don't
one
deserve
here.
that, but generalizations, that's the thing.
There's a female golfer here locally, actually, and she actually beats all the boys. I mean, she keeps up with them. They even want to move her back to the blue tees sometimes. I mean, she's great. So.
Title IX, and if you have a good girl golfer, Title IX is the most beautiful thing in the history of ever. Like, that's a fact. You will not pay for that kid's college.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Nombre.
No, guys. Number one, appreciate y'all hearing me out and then making contact with Tony. It was fun having y'all on. Number two, I wish y'all nothing but the best. And number three, my segue. If you know anybody that sings country music and it's off on a Friday night, just put them our way.
Guys, you actually, so that you bring that up, like I think I mentioned earlier, my brothers are part of a country band called the Kix Garcia Band. So Kix is my brother; he's the lead singer, and Eddie, my other brother, he's the lead guitarist, and he does the backup vocals. And they literally write all their music. You can hear them on Spotify. They have a YouTube channel where they have like videos and stuff. And they've been on the Texas country music charts 3 times, so they're pretty legit band.
Michelle,
I'm no bias.
No. Seriously, this is a legit thing that you heard it here first. Everyone's witnessing. We are looking for live music performances to start. Okay. We want to start getting some live music shows on Friday. If they have the capability of doing a virtual concert from a recording studio or somewhere where there's good audio, we would absolutely love to have them on. During the wintertime, we would like to start doing more music series and having more live shows as entertainment. So if that is something that they would be interested in doing, we would absolutely love to have them on. So
just that would be awesome. Yeah.
And I'm sure that and anybody watching that has we're not looking for the garage band that's played 2 shows, like a legitimate band that has a following that wants to grow their music and that's taking it very seriously. please send them our way. We would love to listen to the music, see what they're about, see if it fits. But we do want to do more live music shows on here. You heard it here first. So we think that'd be a fun. It'd be cool just to have a full screen, take us in the back room so we can just enjoy it and then come in between songs. I have a really good idea of what I want to do with that. So yes, please say something to them if they'd be interested. When it's not busy season, we'd love to have them on.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, Johnsy, last question here, and then we'll get them out of here, and we'll do a little dad after show after this.
If tomorrow you could go anywhere on the planet and play a course, what's your one dream course you want to play?
There you go.
There's only one for me.
So many.
Yeah,
there's only
for
one.
sure.
Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach.
Oh,
hey, you gotta come play Pebble.
That's not the one. That's not
Pebble's
mine.
so
Is that not the
He's
one?
like-
Augusta.
He's like, I guess we're gonna go.
That's mine.
No, that's her.
because
It's her dream, not
it's so
yours. Get out of
exclusive.
here.
Yeah.
It's so exclusive. You have to know somebody that killed somebody to play Augusta, so that's mine.
Augusta,
I know-
Augusta looks beautiful, but Pebble Beach, the scenery just looks phenomenal. Like, wow.
I
Yeah,
would say
that whole
like
area of Carmel is unbelievable.
Ireland, maybe. Ireland.
In
would
What's
probably-
Ireland,
What's yours, Luis?
Ireland.
any course in
Ireland?
Ireland?
Yeah.
I'd want to go play
Ireland.
Scotland, where it all started.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Scotland.
Gentleman's
Yeah,
game.
nice.
Yep.
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 Hey, The Legend of
Definitely.
Bagger Vance is an awesome movie on Disney. Awesome Shia LaBeouf movie.
What's it called?
The Legend of no, not The Legend of Bagger Vance.
Uh,
the greatest game ever. The greatest game ever.
Oh
played.
yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah. We watched.
But The Legend of
Yeah,
Bagger
really
Vance
good.
is Will Smith and Matt Damon. Another solid golf movie.
I like Happy Gilmore.
Luis
Yeah.
has never seen it.
That's a
Luis,
good one.
Luis, rent that movie this weekend. And make some nice popcorn for Michelle because you're not putting a ring on it. You can at least make her some damn popcorn, and then Michelle, you will be engaged by the end of this show. I'm trying.
Maybe she's the one who
But
doesn't
no,
want
The
it.
Legend of Bagger Vance is a great. The Legend of Bagger Vance is a fantastic movie. Yeah, Tin Cup, everybody knows that, but it's Texas, so they probably know.
Tin Cup is great. Yeah, Tin Cup.
Oh
is
yeah,
pretty
filmed in Texas on cue.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
to say
here we
anything
go.
about
Yep,
Texas.
there
I don't
it
have
is.
to say anything about Texas people. They'll tell you. But,
what about Caddyshack? We're just gonna leave that one out. Get
That's
outta here.
that's
Yeah.
a great movie.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a great-
come on, it's like the
Cult
best of
classic.
all
But
time.
everybody knows. Get down. So Michelle, Luis, thank you so much. Again, I'm sorry I missed the first 15-20 minutes of this. You guys are absolutely awesome. Maybe in a time down the road when the opportunities and everything lines up, we'll get you back on. And good luck surviving that Hurricane Sharknado thing you got going on there in the background. And Luis, fix your damn clock. Come on.
Can we talk about we have the same cup?
Bag of red.
Guys,
We got
no,
sticker on
thank
the
you
other
so
side.
much
Yeah.
for having us. We really appreciate
Appreciate
you
it.
guys getting us on
Thank
your
you, guys.
podcast.
Absolutely.
No,
All
appreciate
right.
that.
And
Everybody go
everybody-
check out.
Everybody, their website and stuff's in the ticker. We got that up. And at Bad Golf everywhere.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank y'all
We'd love
so,
to.
so much.
Very
We
much.
appreciate it.
Welcome to the Dude Network, you guys.
Yep.
We thank you guys for coming out. Thank you. And we'll see you next time, everybody, for
Alrighty.
YouTube.
Thanks,
We're
guys.
still going. Sorry, Instinct. We're still going, but we're going to send you guys out to enjoy the storm.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Have a good
Bye.
weekend.
Good night. Thank
Good
you.
Good night.
Oh,
Louise, put a ring on it.
You keep
Get him
on
out
bringing
of
them
here.
in.
What's going on? My dog just anal glanded on me. Can we talk about how fucking
no.
disgusting that
Stop
is?
it.
Harper, your little fucking girlfriend dog, just fucking anal glanded on me, man.
What the hell did he just
Disgusting.
say?
She would
It's
never
dog-
do that to me.
Dog twerk?
It's on my shorts. Ew. Well,
On
them
that
shorts
note,
are
I'll
on
be
the wash.
right back on that.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah,
This is
I
not
got to
part of
do the rest
show.
of this show literally smelling this. So I love you all that much. Just remember that.
Oof.
I'm over here gagging.
Can you imagine? Hey guys, y'all have a good one.
Pants are about. I'm about to take my shorts off and go. I'm about to go full rage and
Whoa.
pillage, pantless. I'm
Whoa.
about to have just my undies
Whoa.
on.
Are you like wearing
Just
whitey tighties or are you wearing like a colored chonas? underwear?
No, like the Hanes Extreme colored, like the tight ones, like the only ones that are worthy of wearing if you're a fat dude. Yeah.
Oh, that way you don't have accidental streaks in the back or yellow stains in the front?
Yeah, because it's tight. It doesn't go up your butt crack and then get like the shit stains all over it. Duh, math.
Perfect.
What? Science.
Wait a minute, John Z, Damien, what happened?
I missed the whole first. No, I was reading some of the comments and I came into brown stains in the back, yellow stains in the front, and I was like, "What? Where the fuck did we go?"
Remember, guys, if you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
True. I tell that all the time. I literally will sometimes, if I'm like standing next to some random person, I'll like shake more than 3 times playing with it, and I'll like leave, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Whoa!
No, they got pterodactyl flies crawling. Now you know I got that gun out. I mean,
shoot it down, bro. Shoot it down. Can you imagine how badass that shot would be if it flies on the camera and you shoot it out and just, you know?
Except for you to have, bro. When I get them good, it pink mists them all over the place.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Oh, see, I have one of the older models, and that it already lost its power. It already lost its power.
Yeah, the clear one.
It's yellow, but I shoot the fly.
Oh, that model, yeah.
Like what happened to me? And it gets up and takes off again. So,
I've had that happen lately. Suck.
Yeah. Well, we were at Academy the other day, and they came with a laser. I was like, I need the laser.
Yeah. So we got about 5-10 minutes here yet. Yeah. And I'm still wafting in the glands. I'm just letting it's I could kill this fucking dog right now.
Just marking his territory.
Worthless bitch. That's what she is. So Nombre, we're waiting on Damon, but I'll just go ahead and say it, man. We really missed you last weekend, man. We can't do another one without you present. And but damn, you missed a good time, bro. I mean, we had
y'all's videos. Yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough one. When we lost, I was like, fuck. We lost.
Hey, Nombre, the Brown season's a long one, so you just got to get up here for another one.
Yeah, no, for sure. No,
seriously, hey, if it's just you got a place to stay, bro.
Oh yeah, it'll be too hard to.
You just got to get here.
At least it's summer, and that's the summer.
Yeah, I mean, if obviously the whole family's invited, but if you could sneak out for yourself for a couple days just to do it, you can. But obviously, everybody's welcome, always. Damon knows that. The families are very pro. We're very pro bringing families in.
Right.
We were just saying how we missed Nombre last week, Damon. That's what you missed. Nothing more than that.
Absolutely did.
Before we started, I told him we cheersed a bunch of times to him.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We just didn't want to like torture you a whole lot, I guess. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look what we're doing when you're here.
No, appreciate it.
So Damien got introduced to the best bologna of his life, I think.
Whoa!
Is that best bologna you've ever had, or just top 5?
I thought that was going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, Nombre, it was coming across like that.
Listen,
right?
let's just have an actual foodie conversation, all right? Jesus.
Well, I mean, I heard he had the best blow. I was like, wait a minute, and he's a loney. So I was like, oh.
His brain paused on that because he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait for it.
Well, his internet.
Y'all want you to strip couple at me, didn't you? But no,
his internet was looping. No, I mean that's that's definitely like real high on top 5 for sure.
I'm not a bologna fan at all.
Top 1 or 2.
My man.
This is
my man.
This is not.
You don't like bologna either, Johnsy?
No. Johnsy actually, I felt.
But I will say, it was really good. I had the little cold piece that Damon got in this little kit,
like a ring,
some really good
slice of the ring,
really good cheeses and stuff. And I would have eaten it if they were still making them hot. I just couldn't do it cold. Not a whole sandwich.
Yeah, it's like a hot. But Johnsy don't really like hot dogs though either. So
I like hot dogs.
I can do hot dogs.
Oh,
no, I like hot dogs. I can do hot dogs. I don't go out of my way to cook them ever, but they're not.
I don't know what whatever the bologna seasoning has. I can't.
Yeah, they're just
I can do a hot dog. I just can't do bologna.
Actually, this one here is like an all beef bologna. So
when you would take like the red ring off a sliced bologna, would you ever like put it in between your teeth and like floss your teeth so you got all the bologna bits off the edge of the red? Nope.
No, with summer sausage. Yeah, I didn't. Bologna was.
I was the only fat kid that did it. So apparently, me and Burley. That's why we are the way we look.
Yeah. Bologna. No. I'll tear up Spam like a mother trucker. I'll tell you that.
See now, like that's not.
Burley,
really, I mean, I will, but it's really salty. It's too salty for me. Too salty.
Yep.
What?
Man, you grill Spam up and you throw that with some beans inside of a flour tortilla. No.
Oh yeah, Spam and beans. Just sign Johnsy up.
Let's go.
What, you're a messy guy or what? Beans got
you can't stand beans. Like we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't break the chili world record without beans. And like we can't do it. You can't break the chili record without using beans because the beans would cause so much weight. Beans are so much cheaper than chili, so like you can't.
I'll make it with you guys. I'm down for it. I'm just not.
No, he said Johnsy, you specifically said if there's something I can do where I don't even have to look or smell the beans, I'll do it. Well, I hate to say it. There's not a lot of things you can't do. It's beans and chili. That don't involve you getting around the beans.
Look, I'm saying my heart would be in it for the record. I'm just letting you know.
But we can break we'll find a different record to break. I want something we're all.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what we're figuring out.
The world's our oyster. Like, let's just.
But I mean, me having the chili and sitting in the van, I'm not gonna lie, it was a good record to break.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm in it. I'm in it to
win it. That was a lot of chili, though.
I'm
in it to win it. That was a lot of chili. But that was a lot of chili. There's got to be a.
Johnsy, no one doubts you. You ate that nasty fish stuff. No one doubts you, bro.
I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, it's true. The shirt streaming video. Everybody wants to watch them eat rotten fish. It's on our YouTube. Main video, front and center.
Literally, check it out.
Like, subscribe. Hey, everybody that's watching, please subscribe to our Spotify. We don't ask you, or Apple. I mean, you don't have to listen, but just subscribing and downloading helps us out a lot. And give a little review if you have the option. The more reviews we get, the more people it'll be pushed to other people to maybe find us. So thank you in advance. If you're still here at an hour and 30 minutes into this shindig. So yeah, it sucks that we're back on 4 screens. That is a bummer.
That is one of the hardest parts about this show right now.
That is definitely. I was so glad I was so busy, not even to have to think about it today, honestly. Like if there was a day I was glad to be slammed, I was glad it was today.
Yeah, and I kept forgetting that it was starting later, so I was starting to get ready earlier, and I was just like, oh
yeah.
It's
just that much worse.
So everybody that's tuning in for the Brown, we had everybody at the Browns tailgate. Browns are playing Monday night, so you'll see my reveal for the week 2 themed opponent dish on Sunday. Pretty excited about that. So, Nombre, man, how the hell you been, brother? I mean,
good.
I haven't really got to ask you this, so I'll ask you this now. Like, are you just have a Friday available, or are you going to be back around a little bit more now that football's died down with the boy? Or, I mean, and there's no right or wrong. There's no wrong answer. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's your life and your dad, so we respect
I'll be able to make it long as he don't have football training. There's no football practice on Friday, but I know there'll be a Friday down the road I won't make, and if he's not having any training, so. We're here. We're saddled up and take it for a ride.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Welcome home, man. Welcome home.
Yes. Appreciate it.
And the invite's always for Sundays, too. Whenever you want to jump in on that, dude. Always. If you can't make Fridays, all that.
Hell yeah. I keep on seeing your cap, Johnsy, man. The other day we got McDonald's because we didn't cook and we were just over it, man. It's got some ranchero sauce.
Especially during sports season.
One nugget had ranchero sauce. The other nugget had Asian bang sauce from Blazing Star. That would
Oh, the Asian bang is so
it's so good, dude.
It's a good different. Yep.
It's so good.
I used to eat all my egg rolls, spring rolls with sweet and sour. I just now use Asian bang now.
So I have also
it's great.
Mixed some of like Damon's and other people we've had mustard sauces with Asian Bang for egg roll dipping, and don't sleep on that.
There you
go. All right. Yeah, it does sound good. So
you got to find your ratio. You got to find your ratio, but yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, my race is Hispanic.
Ratio.
sorry.
Ratio.
Can't be bad as Chewy, huh? There, buddy. Again.
Oh, boy. Hey, Chewy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Well, guys, thanks for holding the fort down for me. No, I greatly appreciate it. Nombre, thanks for the hookup on the guests tonight. They were a lot of fun. Poor Luis is probably going to be married here soon. Poor bastard.
Or separated and lost the company and everything. One of the two.
We might have cost. He's probably sitting there. He's like, shut the fuck up.
What if she was the one who was like, stop, I'm not ready for that yet?
No, she said we've been talking about. No, she said no.
I know.
She's like, we already went to Zales and picked the ring out, and yeah, she already had it all.
And also, real quick, shout out to Dalton Farms today for an absolutely amazing event. I mean, dude, that was a top-notch event today. So that was really cool. Well,
that was a lot of steak.
Shout out.
Now he's throwing.
Y'all got to taste a little bit of Dalton Farms last week. So yep, that was
it's all right.
Good stuff.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. Yeah.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Guys, I just got home before I did this show. I'm going to go up and spend a little bit of time and say hello to the missus. And she's held on the fort today. Shout out, Alyssa. I love you very much for letting me do everything that I do. Thank you. And shout out to all the wives for letting us do everything together. Heather,
out,
Kim, Leslie. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Appreciate them all. So, guys, any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Hey, man. Just glad to be here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damon, I'm glad you think that, man. I like how you simply, elegantly put that, and it felt good, and I love it. I'm living it myself. I'm just glad to be here, man. That's awesome. Yep. I like it. Just glad to be here. That might be a shirt. TDM. I'm just glad to be here.
Man, I used to say it all the time, and Tony used to tell me, no, I don't mean anything like that. It's just funny. I said it so much. He's like, look, I know you're just glad to be here, but you need to start thinking about it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Damon says it's beautiful and elegant.
Well, one of you's number two.
He got it off his chest.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. I just thought it was.
John's like, no, I'm just kidding. I don't even want to get to number two.
Because I remember the last time that's why I stopped saying it. Because the last time I said, you're like, bro, I get it. You're just happy to be here, but
Nombre needs a title to get in this mix.
What title? Ouch.
You need a title. Johnsy's the COO, and then
Damon's
Damon
executive
is the
VP.
EVP, executive vice president.
Oh, I am talent relations of humor.
Talent relations of humor. It is. It's a bold, weird choice, but hey, it'll.
Well, that's the working title. We'll figure it out in the official paperwork later.
Wait, can we talk about Damien's wall has grown over the couple?
Dude, he got He's in a whole new room of the house.
Yeah, man. Correct. Yeah, I built a whole extra room just to do this.
Before the wood went this way, now the wood's going that way, and it's darker.
Yep. I stained it. I stained it a little deeper this time, a little darker.
Yeah.
Good dark stain.
Is that mahogany?
It is. It is mahogany.
Mahogany.
That piece right there
is that an old wooden
there's some sugar pine on the bottom. I went cheap where you can't see it.
Yeah, I put that down on the bottom.
Did you say sugar pine? Jesus.
We call that plywood over here. We're just a bunch of
right. That's what they make shitty 2x4.
I have never heard it referred to as sugar pine. That is hilarious. I love it. All right, guys. Hey, I don't know who our guest is next Friday, but the Sunday after that, who's the guy with the yellow logo that we were commenting on the pineapple on pizza? Nombre.
Oh, y'all got him to come on for real? Cooking with somebody.
The 29th, he'll be on. What's his name? Cooker.
Well, that's awesome. I just tagged you in there, and no wonder he started following me. I thought he liked
he wanted to know what my thoughts on pineapple on pizza, and I was like, I don't care how big you are. I was like, guess you'll have to listen to the podcast. And I was like, you know what? Or you can just come on and ask us yourself. He's like, I'll come on. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let me see.
Hey, so this dude's coming in not knowing what we feel about pineapple on pizza as the basis of the show. It's going to
Cooking
be a good
in the
one.
yard.
So tune
Cooking
in on
in
the
the yard.
29th. Cooking.
Danny,
what is it? Cooking
in the yard. Danny Risky.
Yeah, cooking in the
Wait,
yard. Danny
cooking
something.
in the yard? No way.
Yeah, he's coming on 20. Yeah, him right here. He's got 200. He's got like half.
There you go.
He's got like that money on Johnsy. Look, Johnsy.
Yeah. I follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming on the 29th, and yeah, so that'll be a good one.
He's coming on the dude or on Sunday?
Friday. Yeah. I didn't have any guest booked, so I took that one for me. But I need to get someone on for next week.
Oh, Johnsy's pissed. He's like, wow.
No.
Wow.
Hey, it's a variety show. We can have.
Welcome to the another foodie show on Friday.
Yeah, who do you guys got Sunday? Last thing here. Who do you guys got Sunday on another foodie show?
Papa's Peppers.
Yeah.
Papa's Peppers.
Pepper.
Extreme.
Yeah, it's a little selfish one for me. I make my own pepper blends. It's a pepper blend company with a really cool story. So
there you go.
Excited to have them on. We like supporting small businesses around here. You guys know that.
Yep.
Yes.
That's not a secret around here.
Yep. That is funny. He's saying this, and it was working. No, actually, it's at 5 o'clock because it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. So my clock is not broke. Thanks, Rob. Though.
Oh my gosh, the king has returned.
You just don't put a flag period. Just don't put a clock.
So it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Shout out Jimmy Buffett. Let's go.
See, I like to live.
Yeah,
my
God
life
bless
like
you.
it's a
So
casino.
passed away.
Hey.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Love and appreciate all you guys. Drink garage beer. Drink it all. Buy some Zesty Anything Bagel on Amazon. It's back in stock. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Later.
Be good and be good.